Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. As usual guys, your favorite crew here to give you the Champions League phase match week 7 predictions. Of course, match week 7, the league phase predictions of the Champions League. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Do not go anywhere. As usual, this video is sponsored by the Predict Football app and it's available for iOS and for Android users. For iOS users, go to the Apple App Store and download it there. For Android users, go to the website www.predictfootball.com and you will get all our predictions there for you. Everything is just there for you to enjoy. So let's get straight to our Champions League predictions. Now, the first match we have here actually is the match between Kairat Almaty and Club Brugge. Kairat Almaty and Club Brugge. What do you guys think will happen in this particular game? Give me your thoughts and predictions.
Well, I do think that this game is built up to be a tricky one, but a game whereby Club Brugge will fancy themselves winning at the end of the game. Yeah,
because Kairat Almaty actually lost their previous match to Olympiacos.
Yeah, Kairat are really in shaky form. And even although they're in good form in their league, but when they come to Europe, they've actually almost lost all their games. They only drew one match, and that was a game against Paphos. And if we remember,
only one draw for Club Brugge.
Yeah, no, for Kairat Almaty. And if we remember correctly, that game against Paphos had a red card, and we were playing with 10 men, and also we were away from home, and that's probably why Kairat were able to get a draw in that particular game. And the other games they've played in, they've not gotten a single point from them. Club Brugge, on the other hand, have actually put off a few stunts. They've won Monaco and they've managed to draw against Barcelona. I think that the possibility that
their last match was 3-0 against Arsenal. Arsenal beat them 3-0.
They lost, yes, but it was. Arsenal are no small side. Arsenal have won practically every game they played in the Champions League. So we shouldn't even be putting Arsenal here. We shouldn't be blaming them losing to Arsenal. Yeah. So I think this game against Kairat, even if Kairat are home and Club Brugge are away, I think that Club Brugge should win this game. So probably we should go with a direct win or a win or
direct win for Club Brugge.
Yeah. Either of those.
It's okay.
Club Brugge are going to win, but I don't know what happened this weekend. I don't know how did their game end.
They were winning 2-0 and they lost 3-2.
Yeah, because I saw the game at 89. They were losing 3-2
against Real Madrid. They had a red card now.
They lost.
So what if they get red card here? That means they'll come from 2-0 down and start losing 3-2. Well, I think Club Brugge will win, but we just have to be careful of Club Brugge. So let's go for safer options.
I think win or draw. Yes. What I was actually thinking was win or draw, because Club Brugge are a team that I really, really do not trust 100%. I trust them like 30%, and they are not a team that will come out and, except they're playing against the big boys. Most of these small teams, when they're playing against big teams like Barcelona, Arsenal, Man City, they want to show that they can do something, like what they did against Barcelona 3-3. Now against their mates per se, they will struggle, stuff like that. I'm not saying Kairat Almaty are their mates. They're actually way better than Kairat. They should win this match, but I think we should just go with win or draw for Club Brugge. That's what I think it will be the best outcome for this particular game. So our prediction for this match is Club Brugge to win or draw for the first game. Now the second one we have, remember that these games are on 20th, 20th of January. The second one we have here is the match between Bodø, Glimt and Manchester City. Bodø, Glimt and Manchester City. What do you think will happen in this game? Considering the fact that the last 4 matches Manchester City has played, they've not won. Actually, they drew 3, lost 1. What do you guys think will happen in this particular game? Your thoughts on predictions?
Who they lose against, please?
Manchester United.
Oh, God, did I see that coming? I didn't see that coming. Don't worry, you win this one.
I think this match will produce both teams scoring and over 2.5 goals.
Guess what? Their last match in the Champions League was a 2-2 draw with Borussia Dortmund.
And
wow,
Norwegian League ended last year. Though Bodø Glimt didn't win, but I do not think they've played any match since.
They've been playing friendlies. They've been playing friendlies.
Yeah, just friendlies and trainings and all that. So the point I'm making is they may be very, very fresh as compared to this Man City squad that have been playing since.
But are you sure that's the way you should put it? Being fresh. I think that it's actually a disadvantage. Yeah, I think.
No, they've been playing friendly. Wait, let me get the point.
They've been playing friendlies and they've been scoring like 4-5.
When I'm talking about competitive matches, there will be match rusting.
That's what I've never said they'll win Man City.
Oh, this is a Man City team we are talking about here.
Both teams scoring.
You think they'll be both teams scoring?
Man City will score more goals, definitely 100%, but both sides will score. So I'm going with either both teams will score or an over 2.5 goals.
Do you think that Bodø Glimt to score Man City?
Yes.
Why?
Man City have been, since this 2026, that Man City have not won a match this year. And in fact, they've considered...
They've not won a match. They won the one against Exeter.
Against who?
Exeter.
Exeter. Playing against Exeter and playing the friendly that Bodø Glimt have been playing. Which one is better?
Let's respect Esther, please.
But the truth is, for me, this is Man City. For me, I think we should just go with a straight win.
That's the point. The issue is we know Man City, but are we sure this is still Man City?
Yes.
Or
Yes,
this is
I think they.
Man
Yeah, I think they'll win. They'll win Bodø again.
You've infiltrated them.
Exactly.
I think that this game should be a win for Manchester City. Bodø Glimt are, on their day, they are good. But Guardiola, his team, they will always overpower most sides they face. Yes, they had a... Well, they lost against Manchester United.
How did those people on red like dominate Manchester City? Like those people on red.
If you want me to explain, I can do that.
How did they anyway?
But then you say I'm making jest of Manchester City and I'm making mouth.
So our final prediction.
Let me talk now.
No, I'm asking you guys now.
Manchester City, no matter what their recent form has been like, I think they'll win this game against Bodø Glimt.
I agree.
So a win for Manchester City.
I agree with you.
Even if they're away from home.
That should be the final prediction.
I also agree with Manchester City to win. Actually,
yeah. Let's go with. Doesn't matter who is.
I even want to check the table, Champions League.
They are fourth, I think.
Okay,
Doesn't matter who is home. Manchester City should win.
No, there are 2 matches left, so they are okay. Man City are fourth, so I think winning here will just guarantee them straight to quarterfinal or something like that.
Okay, so Manchester City better win this game for us. So our prediction here is Manchester City straight win. That's what we've gone with. That's the second game we'll have here. Now, the next one, of course, FC Copenhagen versus Napoli. FC Copenhagen versus Napoli. Do you think Napoli is going to win this, guys? Or do you think this is going to be another match? Considering the fact that Copenhagen's last Champions League game was against Villarreal, which they won Villarreal 3-2 actually. That's very, very surprising. And then Napoli played...
they lost to Benfica.
With Benfica, and they lost 2-0. So what do you guys think will happen?
I know what I'm going to say now may sound a little bit controversial.
No, you're a very good predictor. Tell me what you think.
But this game is good. Likely going to be a both team score. Kind of match. I think Copenhagen score.
Yes.
I think Copenhagen score.
This game will be
and Napoli scores as well. So I think this game
will be.
I don't really see a clear-cut winner here, so I'm just going to
draw plus go. Like a full-time 1-1 draw between these two teams, or 2-2. Me tell I'm even back Copenhagen more.
Because you don't trust Italian teams.
No, Napoli. I don't know the issue with Napoli. And besides, this is match day 7 in Champions League.
Yeah.
Both Napoli and Copenhagen have the same points, 7-7. They are both Napoli 23rd, Copenhagen 24th. Napoli have won 2 matches, drawn 1, lost 3. Same with Copenhagen. So
now this is a game that will decide between the both of them.
Yeah,
who's better.
And one other fact we should have put in there. Napoli have lost all games so far away from home in the Champions League. They've played 3.
That's very good.
So they've lost all 3. And Copenhagen on the other hand have scored at least 2 goals in each of their 3 home games in the Champions League.
I'm thinking we should give Copenhagen 2-0 handicap.
No, let's go with over 1.5. Let's just go with over. I agree with the both teams to score, but I just think maybe a safer option would be an over 1.5. But this match ends with Copenhagen may even score Napoli first.
For me, I still think that the safest option is to give Copenhagen 2-0 to beat Napoli.
What if Napoli beat them 3-0? No, Copenhagen scores for me.
Let's go with the over 1.
What's score for me?
Let's go with over 1. Let's not go with handicap 2-0 to Copenhagen. Let's go with over 1.5 goals for this particular one, as my guys rightly said. That's a very good prediction. So we are going with over 1.5 goals for FC Copenhagen versus Napoli. Our prediction is over 1.5 goals. Now we move to the next one, of course. The best team currently in Europe, which is Arsenal, facing off Inter at home. What do you guys think? Inter Milan versus Arsenal. Give me your predictions. I want to say that Inter Milan won their last match. Actually, they did.
They
lost though.
They won.
They lost to Liverpool.
Okay, they are champions.
Champions League match. They lost to Liverpool and Arsenal won Club Brugge 3-0. So,
but that was eons ago.
This match will end in a win for Inter Milan, if you ask me.
I think Arsenal.
I think Arsenal have been very, very good in the Champions League this season, yes. But Inter Milan are home, and recently Inter Milan have been a very, very good team. Arsenal have been very good, yes, no doubt.
Arsenal have been better than Inter Milan.
Yes, but Inter are playing at home in this match. What do they call their stadium? San Siro. They are playing at home, and Inter Milan they have what it takes to win Arsenal. I'm seeing a narrow win for Inter, maybe a 2-1.
I'm seeing a narrow win for Arsenal, 1-0. What are you seeing?
Me? What am I seeing? Well, I think this game has the potential to have up to 3 goals in it.
What?
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Arsenal is struggling to score.
I see Arsenal scoring. I see Inter Milan scoring. But I see one side scoring more than once.
Which side do you see scoring?
That's the thing. I don't. Okay, rather that last part. Let me rephrase it. I think one side will score more than once, but I don't know exactly who that team.
Who do you think will win?
Who are you giving?
Winner?
Who are you? Yes, or
there's gonna be a winner. It's like for me. It's likely gonna be Inter Milan. If there's going to be a winner, it's likely going to be.
Why are you guys picking Inter Milan over Arsenal? Anyway, Arsenal have been struggling recently.
Well,
the problem I have is that I've watched Inter Milan and I don't think their attackers are good enough for the Premier League side. I don't think Martinez is good enough with what I've seen.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you. Are you serious? I am telling you. I don't think he's good enough to come against Gabriel and Salih. I don't think he's good enough.
Martinez walks into the Chelsea front line.
Yes,
he walks into it.
He walks into any front line. I'm not saying it's not good. What I'm saying is what I have seen with the way he plays with these Italian defenders.
Yeah.
Gabriel and Saliba will not give him that chance at all. He will not sniff. That's what I'm saying.
Players as well. Anyway, I think the best betting option for this game should be a double chance, like anybody to win.
So what are we predicting? Double chance for anybody?
Oh, okay.
Why you give anything in
the draw? It's like the most likely outcome for this match is draw. So we can't play home or away.
Why not be? I know you guys are always afraid of both teams to score, but this game looks like a game where both sides will score. I think Arsenal will score. I also think Inter will score.
The thing is,
I also think so too.
The thing is,
I already predicted 2-1 win to Inter.
The thing is, the prediction for this particular match, it's glaring at us. Let's not make it look like we don't know what we are talking about in this part. This Inter versus Arsenal. Inter will score. Arsenal will score. That one is certain.
Bam.
But the thing now is it going to end a draw?
Let's just
or is somebody going to win?
Forget about who wins or not doesn't win. Let's just
let's
stick with what we just said.
I agree that both teams will score, but I'm backing Inter Milan to win Arsenal.
I'm backing Arsenal to win Inter Milan.
I'm not backing anybody to win anybody. Both sides to score.
Okay, our prediction actually is over 1.5 goals.
I thought we were going with both teams to score.
I just betrayed you guys.
Are we being safe now? Because
I just betrayed you guys now.
I actually think excuse me. I think it will actually be okay if we play both sides to score.
What if Arsenal wins 2-0?
Let's play both teams.
What if Inter Milan wins 2-0?
As long as betting is concerned, you can do what if for all the matches. What if they cancel all the Champions League matches and nobody play?
Okay, both teams to score actually is good. Both teams to score is good actually. It's a very good pick for this game. So Inter Milan versus Arsenal, our prediction is both of these teams to score. Google and both teams to score. We move to the next one. Olympiacos versus Bayer Leverkusen. Now, Bayer Leverkusen are a side that are very porous defensively. I will not lie to you. Olympiacos, for me, are a very good side, and I think that I think they should score. Anyway, they won their last match against Kairat 1-0, and then Bayer Leverkusen played 2-2 with Newcastle. That's impressive. So what do you guys think will happen in this particular game? For me, I think Olympiacos is going to score Bayer Leverkusen, and I see over 2.5 goals here.
I think the match will end in a win or draw for Bayer Leverkusen. Even if I also see over 2.5. I don't know about Olympiacos may score at some point during the game, but this should be a
Olympiacos goals first.
Bayer Leverkusen win.
Bayer Leverkusen have actually been in, I wouldn't really say bad form of recent, but they've been in shaky form. The last 2 games in the Bundesliga have been losses against Hoffenheim and a very serious trashing against Stuttgart.
Serious trashing.
Yes.
They won them 4 goals to 1 at home.
Yeah.
So they actually haven't had a good recent run of form. Maybe if you're putting into account the last 2 matches.
For the Champions League.
Okay, we shall see, sir. Olympiacos on the other hand lost one of their recent games at home, although it was a cup match against PAOK. Right? Yeah, against PAOK. But before that, they had actually won the previous matches they played and also drawn a few. So for me, it's a little bit tricky. I actually think an over 1.5 is perhaps the most appropriate thing to go with. Because I'm not seeing a clear-cut winner here. Olympiacos can pull up a surprise. I mean, we saw how well they battled against Arsenal. Was it Arsenal? They played Arsenal, right?
Olympiacos.
We saw how well they battled against Arsenal, against Real Madrid even. Okay, yeah, Real Madrid. I referring to Real Madrid, not Arsenal actually. We saw how well they battled against Real Madrid at home. Real Madrid just narrowly managed to win them. So I think this game is going to be a game where goals will come out, but I don't really know if it's with both sides scoring or one side alone scoring. So I think over 1.5 for me is actually the most appropriate.
1.5 is like the barest minimum.
Yeah, we can go with over 1.5.
It's like the barest. It's not even negotiable. Over 1.5 is good. We can go with over 1.5 goals. Olympiacos versus Bayer Leverkusen. Our prediction for this pick is over 1.5 goals. Now we move to the next one: Real Madrid versus Monaco. Real Madrid versus Monaco. Now Real Madrid's last Champions League game, of course, was against Manchester City, right? And they lost 2-1. Yeah, they lost 2-1. I remember that match vividly. And then Monaco played Galatasaray and they won Galatasaray 1-0. So what do you think will happen in this particular encounter between Real Madrid and Monaco? Considering the fact that Real Madrid are not good for me.
I think Monaco will score against Real Madrid in this game.
I think it's a game where we'll pick another over 1.5 goals.
Yeah, I think that we should bet on good because Real Madrid have not gotten themselves back.
Yeah.
I actually think Real Madrid will win this game.
Okay, that's good.
They may win.
They're playing at home in the Champions League. Yes, they lost against Arsenal, but rather they lost against Manchester City. But Monaco are not.
That was a different.
Monaco are not Manchester
That Madrid
City.
was different from this one.
Exactly.
Madrid,
nah.
They still have the players there. Yes, the morale. Yes, a few players may be out, but they still have most of the players there.
Yeah.
Yes, the morale may be down. Brian Diaz may still be crying.
We see even a starter.
Their coach, their former coach Xabi Alonso is still out, although he was there when Guardiola beat them. You know, a few changes that happened, but the fact of the matter is Real Madrid, and this is the Champions League.
Monaco are also Monaco. Monaco are not
Real Madrid are not Real Madrid though.
Real Madrid will not fail to win against Monaco at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Yes.
On a Champions League night. On a Champions League night against Monaco. Come on, at home, no. Real Madrid wins.
I can't put my money on Real Madrid right now.
I'm not saying Madrid will thrash them. I'm saying Madrid will win.
I can't put my money on Real Madrid. I think we should go with over 1.5.
We start trusting Madrid again.
I think we should go with over 1.5.
So your 1.5 comes from where?
Madrid
Monaco
can
scores.
score the 2. If Madrid scores the 2 and win,
Monaco scores.
Happy.
Madrid scores for me. So
I don't know how he
1.5.
scores. Whether he come from Madrid, whether he come from Monaco, that one is none of my problems.
Okay.
Yeah. Our
Just over 1.5.
Real Madrid versus Monaco. Our prediction is over 1.5 goals. That's what we have gone with. Over 1.5 goals. Now we move to the next one. Sporting CP versus PSG. Sporting CP versus PSG. Now, guys, what do you think will happen in this particular game? Considering the fact that Sporting's last match was against Bayern Munich. Of course, we know what happened there. 3-1, of course, Bayern wins. And then PSG's last match was 0-0 against Athletic Club Bilbao. And what do you think will happen in this particular one?
I mean, this game is actually a go-go 2.5 match. Both sides score
4.5.
Go-go 2.5 match. I think both sides score.
Somehow I don't trust PSG.
I think both sides score.
Yeah.
PSG won their last game against Lille. Against Lille, 3-0. I think both sides score, and I think both sides. I think at least one side will score 2 or even 3.
I think both sides score. I think only PSG scores 3. I don't know how many
just play over
Sporting
2.5
score.
goals.
Yeah, over 2.1. We're not going with PSG to win because Sporting are not like Sporting are this team. Not that PSG can win them. Once in a while, they can just pull up 1 or 2 surprises. So maybe an over 2. We can just go with the go over 2.5 like you said.
Not go over 2.5. Straight up over 2.5.
Very, very okay for this game. I'm convinced about it.
Yeah. Very sure that over 2.5 is the best pick for this particular game. Sporting CP versus PSG. Over 2.5 goals. That is what we'll go with for this particular game without too much analysis. The next one, Tottenham versus Dortmund. Tottenham versus Dortmund. What did Tottenham play in their last match? I think they played against Slavia Prague.
West Ham.
Are you talking about their last
the Champions League.
game?
Yeah, we are doing a Champions League review. So I'm saying their last match. I mean their last Champions
But
League.
we are talking about their form.
Yes,
Their recent form. Yes.
And
So
we should also realize that Tottenham barely wins at home. It's easier for them to win in another London.
it's easier for them to win at Borokiri than to win at London. In London.
So Tottenham actually won 3-0 against Slavia Prague, and Dortmund drew 2-2 with Bodø Glimt.
I think Dortmund wins this game, but both sides score.
I like Dortmund these days. So.
Lover
I don't
boy.
love them. I just like
Lover boy.
No, I do actually.
Anyway, I think that considering Dortmund's form of recent, I mean, they've really, really been in good form. And considering Tottenham's woes at home, it's actually funny because, like he said, to win at home is like It's like an assignment.
Like they lost to West Ham at home.
It's an assignment that they just cannot do. Who loses to West Ham?
You think Dortmund?
West Ham have not won a match in the Premier League since.
Do you think Dortmund scores 2 goals against Tottenham?
I think so. Yes. I think Dortmund scored 2 goals.
Both sides score.
I think we should go with Dortmund.
I don't know if Dortmund wins.
I think we should go with Dortmund over 0.5 goals.
Okay,
I think we should
Dortmund
play
to score 1 goal.
Yeah, or maybe Dortmund win or draw. I don't see Tottenham winning this game.
Let's go with Dortmund. Let's go with Dortmund over 0.5.
Dortmund to score.
Dortmund to score. I think that's a very perfect pick for this particular game. Tottenham versus Dortmund. Our prediction is Dortmund to score. That's Dortmund over 0.5 goals. Now, the last match we have here for you guys, if you've not subscribed, do not forget to subscribe and share this video. Villarreal versus Ajax. Villarreal versus Ajax. What do you guys think will happen in this particular game? Considering the fact that Villarreal's last match was an L against Copenhagen, and then Ajax. Did Ajax finally win a match?
Finally win a match.
Yes, they won.
They won Carabao. They won Carabao.
That surprise win that they
Okay, in Champions League. I thought you were talking about in their league now.
No, I know. I've been following Ajax, so they are hot too.
Ajax is hot now in their league.
They are hot. They are very hot. Ajax. So, what do you guys think will happen in this particular game? Personally, for me, I stand over 3.5 goals.
I see an over 3.5 goals as well.
Can't be over 3.5.
Yes, it's an option now.
You guys are really funny. Wait, you're serious?
I'm serious.
Over 3.5.
Yes, Dortmund. Ajax scores at least 2. Villarreal
scores at least 2. I don't understand.
Well, my own is both sides will score. I don't know.
You don't know how many both sides.
I don't know.
Okay, wait. Do you believe Ajax can score Villarreal 2 based on their recent form?
I'm not certain. I won't say confidently that Ajax will score up to 2, but I think they'll score at least 1.
Do you think Villarreal can score up to 2?
Possibly, yes.
So that means you are expecting
that means you are 1 goal short.
Ajax.
If there's going to be a winner, I think it's going to be
Villarreal.
Yes.
I think there'll be a winner to be Ajax.
Don't say Ajax.
I think
it to be Ajax.
I think both sides are.
What happened in Champions League last year? All things have passed away. This is 2026. Teams have left. If you check betting this year, it has not been too rosy. Everybody has leveled up. Everybody went home and reflected for Christmas that is this how we want our lives to be? Now everybody has started playing well. Ajax, Villarreal, 20 both teams to score, and there will be over 2.5 goals. But I think Ajax, we should not underrate them in this game. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you think Ajax will maybe win? I don't know.
I think Ajax will surprise you people, especially you.
Let's go with over 2.5 goals. Is that okay?
I don't know about over 2.5. What I know is.
But you just said now that you think the Ajax can score.
I think they can score 2. Yes, I don't. I also said I am not certain if Ajax can score up to 2. I think they actually can score 1 at least. They can score 2 perhaps, I don't know, but I think they can score 1. Villarreal, I think they can score 2, yes. But I don't know if that will happen. But definitely, I think both sides are scoring in this game.
Yeah, I'll go with over 2.5.
I'll still go with over 2.5. So which one are we going with?
Let's go with over 2.5.
If the over 2.5 comes...
we can go with both teams.
If the over 2.5 comes, both sides are contributing to that 3 goals, right?
Yeah.
So why not go with the safer pick?
Both teams to score. Our prediction for this particular game, Villarreal versus Ajax, is both teams to score, go, and both teams to score. And these were the 9 games we have for you for the Champions League match on Tuesday, 20th of January 2026. So thank you for always watching our videos. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Support us. Share these videos. Let me keep quiet, please. Take over.
You could have said it all now.
No, yes, no. Okay, let me say it. How did they say it?
Go to your village.
These guys, you're not serious. I'll pick one before you leave. Like he said, please subscribe to the channel if you've not already done that. Also like the videos that we post on this channel, and as well do well to share our videos as well. If you're coming across this channel for the very first time, we say a very big welcome to this family, and we hope that you also tell us what you think in the comment section. You can banter, but please do that very, very respectfully. And lastly, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever we drop a new video like this one. So until the next video, guys, see you and a very big good luck. Bye.